Our e-commerce was built in 2017, built on Salesforce, and they used all the IT technologies that were something which Ashley did not need. So they signed up some things that was too expensive for us, and we were not using most of the features. So between them and now, we have simplified our e-commerce stack. We are going back to technologies that we can afford, better efficiency, modernizing our stack over a period of 8 9 years. So Salesforce was too expensive for us. It was meant for probably $500 million business. We were not there. And Shopify Plus was at the right size, right features, right amount of cost for us to do. Even the maintenance of Salesforce was very expensive. Not even the cost of one, but to continue maintaining Salesforce was too cost prohibitive. Shopify is a much cheaper solution, but giving the similar level of performance. So the challenges what we had in Shopify or Salesforce. Salesforce, we were not using the Salesforce. The way the product was being designed, we were not equipped to handle all the feature of a Salesforce. We wanted a simpler product. We wanted something which can had greater conversion, easier to maintain, and still give the same good customer experience. So that is where we were with Shopify. Operationally simpler the system is, it becomes easier for people to handle. You don't have to go through complex routines, procedures to do something, change something. I feel in that regard, Salesforce, because of their system, the way system is designed, is easier to operate than Shopify is easier to maintain than compared to Salesforce. The ERP of our system was designed in early 90s. It is about 30 years old. The world has moved on. Our system is very rigid. It is designed practically in a DOS era. So everything from a style master to a color master to a size master, everything has to be done. It doesn't give you flexibility. You cannot do a lot of things. So NetSuites will help us usher into the company into an IT one where it is next 10 years. The resources that are needed to do those tasks and have more tasks in analyzing the data than to creating that data, where I feel NetSuite is the right platform for us to go through. So in JDA MMS, we have do not have one source of truth. Right now, our source of truth is divided into multiple locations. We have Shopify sales data, then we have KWI stores data, then we have warehouses where there is shipping data, then we have NetSuite where we have financial data, then we have Avalara where there is tax, sale tax data. So all this data is so fragmented that for somebody to look at it and correlate from one platform to another is a very big task. It takes a lot of time. The answers are not right, and we cannot combine data from multiple places to dive deep into that whole thing. It is very complex. So in NetSuites, I'm hoping modernization where NetSuites will become one source of truth for everything that we do in it. So we looked at the complete technology stack from credit card processing to client data storage to security purposes to everything. And what we found that lot of times the technology stack which we had was something that we did not need. There is an optimum size for every company what the technology should be. what they can afford, what they features they need, what they want to have an outcome of it. The way it was set up for us by previous administration was it was all over the top. We are also looking to give a break to the startups where they are able to do the same functionality or a better functionality but at a lower cost. So my personal philosophy is more of a collaboration with a team. I love to people to buy into the concept. I want to make sure they feel that those things are their idea. If people they buy into the idea, then they will give you an extra effort which you cannot get it out of their uh, job responsibility. So for me, any work I am doing, I would like to have collaborate. I would brainstorm with the time, flush out challenges. No matter who the person is, everybody might have some sort of an idea that you would not have looked at it. And that is where I feel I can take a team together and better product that is being developed. Personally, I want to have partnerships that goes up and beyond the scope of a paper or a contract. I should be able to call a person and saying, I'm having this challenge. How do you help it? I don't want in a partner them to say, okay, this is not part of a contract. We would have to scope out again and throw a rule book at it. A true partnership is when you can call somebody without thinking what is the time, whether it is a weekend, whether you can rely upon it, even if there is no ongoing project, or they are two friends, which I found very refreshing with Amzur, no matter working with Ghana, working with Maithili, working with everybody. I could talk to them as if they are part of Ashley or I am part of Amzur.